I get angry real easy if like people don't listen to me. If I'm trying to tell them something important, right, and they just don't listen to me, they think I'm lying. That gets me mad. Basically, you don't listen, I get mad.
I've had Jacob since our parents passed, since he was about 8. Jacob's had a lot of behavioral issues and things of that nature. Not a lot of male role models in the family. So his therapist thought it would be a great idea to try out a program to see if that would help him kind of find himself. And that's how we met Jalen. He was introduced so that Jacob could kind of have someone to talk to.
In the very beginning, my very first youth had a pretty rough go of things. Everybody kind of passed him on to the next person. And so when I first met with him, there was that immediate just expecting me to be a temporary fix. And so I really wanted to show him that I was going to be there.
Every time I was looking for every day he came over too. Every day I was looking for. I really didn't have much friends to go out. I can't just go out and make a friend. He's fun. I loved him.
The fact that Jalen had a similar background to Jacob was actually really good. I think he was able to understand where Jacob was coming from and help to direct him a little bit better, especially when he had anger outbursts or was having issues understanding things. Having that level of I've been there and you can pull through and do something with your life and not be labeled was really a good thing for Jacob to see.
I think the youth and their families really benefit from the youth have someone who gets it, being able to kind of empathize, normalize their experience, and just their perspective, and seeing change from it, kind of having more options versus, blowing up or just, punching a hole in the wall. They can kind of talk through things.
I think what I do first before I act now. And actually Jan taught me about that. I go somewhere and remove myself from the situation. Even though my sister tells me, my brother tells me to come back, I tell them no, I'm trying to calm down.
I think Jalen did provide a level of hope for him when they worked together. And Jalen was there constantly when he did, was able to come, was there to remind him of you can do these things. So, and Jacob would try. I think that he worked out really well.
The time I was in some really angry one time, he tells me to go out. I went with him one time. We walked and we talked. Basically, I felt some hope inside of me saying, I believe I can do this now. I believe I can push through stuff. If I get in a tough situation, I can go through it with help. He said one time, it's been a while, that he was like me, kind of like autism, I think, right? And he was the same situation basically as me. So I was kind of relating. Till the first time I didn't believe him, but till he started talking about it more, then he started to sound just like me.
Yeah, how did that make you feel?
I didn't feel alone no more.